for this?
Thank you. Thank you for giving me some volume. I appreciate it. It's Friday! You know what tomorrow is, right? Saturday.
You're an ass.
You thought I was going to say something smart, didn't you?
I usually don't say nothing smart.
Well, tomorrow's officially Saturday. It's National Food Stamp Day. Everybody gets their food stamps tomorrow.
Why do you say that? Everybody gets their food stamps tomorrow.
Because that's when they do it. The 9th of the month Obama decided to start a national holiday, and it's every November 9th, and it's the National Food Stamp
Oh, it's
Day.
only once a year?
Right.
Okay. Hey, more power to you.
So Obama has now come up with National Food Stamp Day. I'm just throwing it out there. It's not me. Talk to the guys in Washington.
Alrighty then.
You know, there's nothing I can do about it. I only report the truths because I see it online, and
I don't have time to switch cups up.
And you know, online you're not allowed to put on the computer anything that is not true. So Obama said tomorrow is National Food Stamp Month awareness.
Awareness that you don't get your food stamps.
Where you ain't eating for the rest of the year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I had a good night last night.
Did you? Yes, we had a very good last
We
night.
sat here with Janine Burns, Spirit Rock show.
Yes, excellent show.
And she had some really cool guests. You should tune into that. And then we were here with the Insight Show at Rev Dennis. Rev
And
Dennis.
I finally sat on the red couch and got to listen to him and the Bob Knight 4.
That's it. They were really good last night.
And I'll tell you,
The guest was pretty cool, too.
I love when they sing. What was that? Denny Steak?
Who?
What's his name?
Steak Keys?
What?
Steak Key?
What?
Shut the fuck up.
Wait, what's his name?
I think his name was Steak Key or something like
I
that.
thought his name was Denny Steak.
You're...
I know it's some sort of steak.
Well, no steak.
Yeah.
Stay.
What?
Huh?
Stay?
Stay.
Stay.
Yeah. Look.
Stay.
My fungal.
So now his name is Denny Stay.
Where are you getting the Denny from?
Because that's what you said. His name is... now tell me she's not screwing this up. She told me his name was Denny Steak.
I never
Then
said none
she
about
said
Denny
his name was
Steak.
Denny Shake. And now she's saying he's Tupac Shakur.
No, he was a good kid.
No, very, very.
What was his name last night?
His name is Lake Bonavista.
Hold on, I'm on Rev Den and Joe's show, and
the Bob Knight 4, as usual.
the one guy's name was Mark Bearer.
That was the comedian,
Right.
Excellent comedian. Turned me on to a number. I'm going to talk about it in a little bit.
Okay, it was Mark. Oh, sorry, I was wondering where my phone was. Okay, and his name was. I just saw it. Stay Key.
Steak Key.
Stay. S-T-A-Y. Stay.
That's Sty.
Stay.
That's S-T-A-Y is Sty. So his name is Stay Steak.
Your name's going to be Mud.
Now, what? Really, honestly.
Oh, shoot. Hello? Wrong number. Sorry.
Now, his name was Steak Keys.
I didn't realize I answered the phone.
Steak Keys?
His name was Stay Key.
Stay Key.
Mhm.
Sounds a little shaky to me. You sure?
Sony Record the Artist, Stay Key.
No, not Sony Record the Artist.
Recording.
Sony
Recording Artist.
Not Sony Record the Artist.
I said recording. You're confusing me this morning. Stop.
Look, in case you haven't noticed, I got a couple of beautiful glazed donuts on the table this morning. I got them over there at Ruggerio's. Unbelievable, 2 for $9.
Dennis puts on, all right, I love this. He says, everybody who was here last night. And he writes, Paul and Annie rum. The Paul and Annie show. I love Dennis.
Yeah,
He's supposed to be from.
right.
He wrote rum.
That's all right. We're drunks anyway. Who cares?
He's
So-
a great guy. I like them all.
I want to
They're
tell
really
you
pretty cool
something a
guys.
little about my glazed donuts this morning. Now, look how nice. Lots of trans fat, a lot of glaze from Ruggiero 7-Eleven in Middle Island.
That's not Ruggiero 7-Eleven.
Shut up. You're
That's
blowing in.
Adam.
Adam Ruggiero from 7-Eleven. We purchased these beautiful donuts, 2
His name
for
is Adam.
$99. You can get them right there in Middle Island. Tell them Paul and Annie sent you. And
There's a big sign in the window.
yeah, you'll know it's all 7-Eleven. There's a big sign in the window. We're right next to the Diet Coke. Really.
I need more people to join as a member of
Yeah, come
of
on,
our
man.
show.
Come
I
on.
don't got that many.
Come
Nobody
on.
likes us.
How many we have?
Members?
Yeah.
Well, 5 members like us. We
Uh,
only got 5 members. 5 members from all of Madhouse like us, but on our page we only got 5
How many people we have on our page?
members.
On our actual page.
What do you mean?
On the Paul and Annie page on Facebook.
Oh, I don't even know.
What?
I lost track.
Over 100?
I don't know.
What?
What?
Shit I have to deal with. I have to say it directly and say, go to Facebook and see how many people are on our page. Yeah. So last night, I meet Bernie Madoff. Is that the comedian? What's his name? Bernard.
Bernard. Where are you getting Bernard?
What's his name?
I just told you.
No, it's something with a B.
His last name starts with a B.
What is it?
Bear?
Look.
Berry?
Oh
B-R-I-E-R?
my God, she blows. Jesus.
His name is Mark.
Christ, his name is Mark Berry.
I think so. I was in the control room. I don't know.
Go
Look,
for your
see?
best comedian, Mark Berra. Mark B. Breyer.
See, you couldn't even know. I don't even know.
Met me at the Port Deli, and I came in and brought a shirt.
What?
That's where he'll be playing next week at the Port Deli. No. It's
Why'd
his
he write
flyer.
that?
All right, I'm going to tell you in a second.
Okay,
His
fine.
name is Mark Bray.
Okay, fine.
Let everybody know. It says you can get him at www.longislandpress.com. Click on the Best of Long Island. Go to Arts and Entertainment. Color red, clown faces. Scroll down to comedian from Long Island. Vote for Mark. Scroll down to services. Okay. Now, Mark gave me this paper yesterday. I'm glad he gave it to me. When I was growing up, there was a place that all the bikers used to go. And it was an infamous place. It's called Ghost Motorcycles in Port Washington, Long Island. And my brother-in-law was a biker. Him and his friends used to go to this place. And what made Ghost so unique is upstairs was a parts warehouse. And then on the side, in the front of the building, there was a hole that went into the ground. And it said, do not stand there. And I must have been about maybe 10 years old, if that. And I'm standing in front of this thing going, well, why shouldn't I stand in front of this hole? Well, it seems he had his mechanic shop downstairs. And they used to shoot up that ramp onto the street when your bike was done. Very dangerous spot. But the gentleman's name is Sal DeFeo. Mr. DeFeo is 87 years old. Okay? And he's the owner of Ghost Motorcycles. And I thought they were out of business. And you want to know what? I am so excited that this man, who was part of Long Island's history, biking history, is still with us, and God bless him. And later on, I'm going to give Sal a call.
Do you know something? I even remember that place.
It goes back to the 50s.
Well,
What?
all right, I'm just making sure because this is like blinking out. We actually got a good show going today.
No,
I actually remember Ghost Cycles.
Ghost Motorcycles.
And when you're going down the road, he's on the right-hand side.
Yes. Well, was on the right. He's on the left-hand side. Well,
He moved?
if you're coming from Nassau, if you're in Nassau coming towards him, he's on
Yeah.
the right-hand side. If you're coming from Lindenhurst, he's on the...
Lindenhurst.
That's where we used to come from, Lindenhurst. So we used to come down to Port Washington and then around. So when we made the left...
Oh, you came down and came around that way.
Yes.
I come down and go
Right,
that
you
way.
came down from the top off the northern. We came, when
Yeah.
we came off the expressway. We would come
Mm-hmm.
around, go, and then make the left towards his shop.
Well, when I used to go down, I used to come from Nassau County. So
Yeah, so I was coming from Suffolk County.
Right.
So when you come from Suffolk, he becomes to your left-hand side. When
Right.
you come from Nassau, he comes to your right.
Mhm.
But I really am going to call this gentleman over the weekend, and I want to see if he'll bring out pictures and give us a little insight about Sal DeFeo and Ghost Motorcycles, who is world famous. I don't think there's a biker on Long Island that hasn't heard of either him or the other late great motorcyclist enthusiast, Dudley.
I knew
Yeah.
exactly who you were talking about.
Dudley's gone. His son's running the shop, keeping the ship afloat, which is always a good thing. And maybe we'll even call Dudley and get Dudley out here so we can talk about his father. Because there's a few famous people here on Long Island that have impacted Long Island. As far as tattooing, there was S&W for the longest time was the only tattoo parlor.
Yeah.
Right, over there in Copeg, Amityville borderline. Then we had Tattoo Lou.
Hmm.
And then we had the most famous tattoo artist, in my opinion. He was known all over the world, and I loved him dearly, J.C. Fly.
Yeah, you hear a lot about it, and his son's doing it now.
Yep, J.C. Fly Sr. He tattooed with Sailor Jerry.
Well, whatchamacallit, Jack Rudy. I
Came to-
actually never knew. I mean, I've heard of Jack Rudy, I've seen
Yes,
his work
I
and
got to
everything
meet
else,
him.
and I never actually seen Jack Rudy.
Right.
But there's a show called it's something to do with tattooists, tattoo shops where he redoes tattoo shops. Jack Rudy was on the show.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable what he taught these guys.
Yeah, well, that's another icon. Is Jack Rudy was another one from
Well, Jack Rudy, he's the one that did Johnny.
Johnny.
Right?
He did Sleepy John,
Yeah.
and the work
And Jack Rudy's not.
is untouchable.
Well, Jack Rudy started out more of an artist.
Yeah, he is an
He's-
artist.
He's an artist, but he didn't start out doing like tattoos. He was an artist.
art,
Right.
canvas art,
Right.
Buildings.
And that's why he's got the head sense of more of an artist.
Right.
That if he's not in the mood to do a piece on you, he won't.
Yeah, he won't touch
But if
it.
he all of a sudden gets a mood or whatever,
motivation.
Like Johnny sat there and he went to him and he had like thousands of dollars
Yeah,
on
Johnny says the story that he went
it.
there.
And can I finish?
Well, tell the whole story.
Johnny went to Jack Rudy. He had well, I was telling, but you like whatever. He had thousands of dollars on him, and he was going to get his side finished and everything else. And Jack just wasn't in the mood to
Right.
do it. So Johnny begged him and waited hours and hours and hours, and he said, like, screw you.
Right.
So Johnny went and blew the money. And all of a sudden, like, hours later, or whatever it was, Jack got a bug up his butt and called Johnny
Yes.
and said, yo, dude, you better get here now.
Yeah.
And he's like, but I spent the money. He's like, I don't care. Just get here.
Right. Well,
Just give me what you have.
Johnny told
And
them.
he tattooed him. He said he sat there for hours.
Yeah.
Hours getting tattooed on his sides.
Because once he starts, he doesn't
Yeah,
like
he
to
said
stop.
you cannot stop him. That's like, and honestly, too, that's like with Drew. Like, Drew did my arm. He did a cover-up on my arm that was beautiful. And honestly, when Drew gets in the zone, you can't disturb him. You will sit there for hours and not
Yeah, but
move.
Drew is good, but he can't compete with Jack
That's
Rudy.
not what I'm saying.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well,
the
shut up,
icon.
because let me tell you something. He sat there and did my arm. I sat there for 4.5 hours of a cover-up that you can't even tell. It is
Donut?
beautiful. What?
Donut from where Jerry goes. You don't want a donut? All right, yeah. I'm just throwing it out there. You looked a little hungry. So go ahead.
I'm not talking
Finish talking about Drew.
No, I don't want to talk.
Tattoo Drew from Brotherhood Inc. On Long Island, her favorite dog. Yeah, now she's mad. Yeah, but
I'm going to a commercial.
I want to see, maybe we can even
Goodbye.
get Greg to come out here and talk
Say
about
goodbye.
his dad. I mean,
said, Mr. Prime Minister, I'm flattered that you love chocolate, but I'm here strictly in a professional. What's wrong with him?
He thinks you're naked.
My shell is brown. It just looks like my milk chocolate is showing. Only a fool would think I'd actually show up naked.
So it's that kind of party. Hit it.
I'm sexy and I know it. Aye. Look at that body. Look at that body. Look at that body. I work out. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
unbelievable.
You are a fat heifer.
It is so. Let me describe this donut to you.
Let me explain something. If you don't stop chewing in that
on.
mic, you're going to be eating the mic.
Let me explain this donut to you. It's got a nice crispity glaze on it, nice caramelized glaze, with a soft center and a hole in the middle, thus making it a donut. It is so light and delicious. I don't know how I get through a day without eating one.
One? Do you want to explain to them one?
I love a mouthful.
Get the mic away from your face before I punch you.
I'm friggin' believable. It just feels like when a girl has an orgasm.
You are disgusting. Paul, put the donut down.
Well, I'm just asking.
Put the donut down.
Unbelievable. It's really looking good. What?
Don't chew with your mouth full.
Where's my mother?
That's disgusting.
You know, now my lips have the sweet glaze. Want to taste?
Get away from me.
Give me a kiss. Honestly, come on.
No!
Does
No!
No.
You got gorilla lips.
come on? Does taste?
No!
Come on. Does taste
No!
that soft
No.
glaze
No.
off my lips? You don't want me. Look.
No.
Look.
No.
Look. Look.
Get
At least
away.
lick my face.
No!
Come on.
No! No! You got stuff in your beard.
But here, lick it off.
No!
It's that. You know what I mean? They say food is sexual. Tell me if Hario's donuts are sexual.
Get
Come
away
on.
from me.
Come on.
No.
Tell me if it gets your motorboat. Yeah.
There's a napkin. Wipe yourself.
What are we home?
Oh my
No matter what I eat, she says, there's a napkin. Wipe your mouth. When we're home. No, really.
What?
How close is that to an orgasm? I don't know. Eating a glazed donut with all that juicy trans fat on it. You all right?
I'm fine.
You okay? Wait, I'll have an extra one here. Here, wipe your mouth. Wipe your eyes.
I'm good. I'm good.
You sure you're
I'm
okay?
fine.
No, that's me that threw it out. Yeah. So nothing's better than a glazed lip donut, right?
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, God.
You know, I met a guy one time. And the guy says to me
Okay.
that his love life was a little on the down low. And he looks at me and he says, Paulie, what do you do to have a better sex life? I said, well, when he gets a little bored, I said, me and Annie, we go buy a bunch of donuts and cherries. He says, what? I said, yeah. I said,
Stop touching me with those sticky
I
hands.
said, she gets me erect, and then she rings my penis with the donuts, and however many donuts she catches on my penis, she eats. He goes, okay. He goes, what's with the cherries? I said, well, she lays on her back, I flip them. Whatever falls in, boom, same results. He says, okay. Well, a couple of days go by, I don't see the guy. I said, yo, how did it go? He says, my wife threw me out. I said, threw you out? He goes, yeah. He says, I came home. I said, honey, I got a new game to play. She said, yeah. He goes, look, I bought Cheerios and cantaloupe.
Stop today. You can't do it.
So I was mortified. What can you say? True story.
I remember, hold up. I remember one time you sat there and said to me, baby, how many grapes can you hold in your mouth?
Oh my God.
First it was, how many M&Ms could you hold in your mouth?
Now, the trick was how many M&Ms can Annie hold in her mouth because she was an M&M freak at the time. We put, I think it was 100.
No, I didn't have that many. I couldn't hold
did.
that.
You
No,
did.
that's over a big bag. I didn't have
You
that many.
had almost 100
No, I
of
did
those
not.
because you had blue dripping down your
No,
jaw.
hold on. No, wait a minute. It wasn't that many. But
It
the
was.
point is, let me finish.
Point is, Monday, M&M, bags on the table. We're going to see how many Annie can hold.
The point was that afterwards you sat there and said to me, let's see how many grapes we
How
can
many
put in your mouth.
I think you held 30 grapes in your mouth.
Until you decided to go,
I smushed her face. It was all over her. It was kind of like that Big O moment with this glazed donut. Monday,
I laughed-
M&M's, how many?
I laughed my ass off that you sat there and did that to
Well,
me. And it actually was, you were lighter then because you were sitting on me.
I
I
was
was
sitting
laying
on
in
your
bed.
lap.
So when you squished it, it all went and it went all over you.
Monday,
Oh, God.
we're going to get a bag of M&M's. Non-peanuts. No, we'll put a waste paper basket over there because I know you can't eat that many anymore. And we're going to play a game. You know how, guess the jelly beans? We're going to have people guess how many of these M&Ms can we put in Annie's mouth?
Oh, God.
All right, so I'm surprised Vinny hasn't called. He's got something going on tonight.
Okay, and?
Mm-hmm.
What did I tell you? Put the donuts over there. Now you got schmooze on your lip again. Get out of here.
Come on.
Come here, it's all in your beard.
Give me a little fucking face.
Get out of here.
Come on.
No.
I won't give you the tongue because I got food in my mouth.
No.
At least give me
No.
Come on.
No. No. You look like Rita. Crackhead Bob, go away.
Like Elvis.
Yeah. Remember Rita when she was little?
She's even a crackhead kiss.
That's where we came up with the name because she used to come up at night to give you a kiss and she'd be like,
I used to call her Chicken Head. She was such
like,
a pain. Yes.
she
Yeah.
was funny.
As she grew up to be a big bitch. Yeah,
Grew up to be a big bitch.
yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll see if we can get Greg to come out. You know.
Stop with the maybe you'll see who, what now, what.
Well, I got to talk to these guys. I don't never say
Well,
I'll
all right,
have
listen,
somebody here.
I gotta inform the listeners now, okay, so that they don't get upset.
She has hemorrhoids. Oh,
What?
you weren't going to inform them that? I'm sorry, I didn't say that.
What the hell does hemorrhoids have to do with anything?
Well, you said you were going to inform them on something.
I don't have hemorrhoids, that's you.
Well, okay, you don't have hemorrhoids. She no longer has
I
hemorrhoids.
do have a hemorrhoid.
So do I. Now, she's going to tell you something very special and important. Take it away, Bob.
Next week,
Yeah.
we will not be here. Well, next week we'll be here, but the week after, as of the 18th, we will not be here.
The 18th. We will not be here.
We're going on vacation.
She's going on vacation.
You're staying home?
No, I'm driving.
It'd be nice if you stayed home. But no, but
I'll stay home.
I think though, every now and then, from like maybe a half hour or so, I think that we're gonna live stream
Now, how do we do that?
from this.
From the iPad. We can't do it from my computer?
Yeah,
Because we'd be able to get a bigger...
you could still see with this.
Yeah, but we'll have to sit on top of each other.
No, we don't.
There'll just be two heads on a table,
Paulie, shut up.
you know? Me and my mango tequila.
No, I'm not doing it from there
Why not?
because I'm gonna be in the pool.
But even still, we can do one from...
Oh, I don't know if I want to do it in the pool. They see me in my bathing suit.
it's a-
Well, I have a different one for every day, so.
Right, so you'll never know what she's wearing.
Can you believe that I found that many?
No, I really, I'm not surprised.
I am.
I'm not. This is the same girl who owns 97 pairs of underwear.
One for almost every day of the week.
Right,
Month.
but you don't wear them. They still have price tags on them.
I wear underwear every day.
Yes, you do, but not the 97 pairs that are in storage.
They're not in storage.
No, now they're in the living room.
They're in the bedroom.
Slowly, they're making their way in there. Not that you'll wear them.
But wait a minute. I sat there and I kept buying shorts after like the summer
Shorts
sale.
and a shorts and a shorts and a shorts and a shorts. Needless to say, we're going to Macy's and we're having a garage sale.
No, I sat there literally. At the end of the year, the shorts I usually wear are like $5, $3. Hey,
Oh, come
don't
on.
touch
No,
it there.
Serious.
That's your donut.
No, it's not my donut. It's lint.
So when I went to go into the stuff in storage, I pulled out like 3 big stacks of shorts that took out tags.
Well, that's what you
And
buy.
what did I buy? Like, what did I find? Like 15 bathing suit tops?
Yeah.
Well, I got one for each
Two
day
tits,
that we're there.
but you got 2 tits, but you need 15 tops.
It's one for each day we're there.
I'm not staying there 15 days.
Yeah, we are.
Why not? We're only there 12. We're there 12.
Okay. How many bathing suits you got?
I go to the nude beach. I don't need a bathing suit.
No, you don't.
I do so. I tell her I'm
And
going to
everybody
Walmart.
runs and says, "Oh my God, Beach Will!"
I tell her I'm going to Walmart and I sneak to the nude beach.
No, you don't.
I do so. Nothing is more heinous than when you see this hot-looking babe walking down the beach from the back and she's naked, and you're like, ba-ba-boom, this is going to be one hot mama. And then she turns around and your shit ducks into your ass. Because she's like 85 years old with the body of a 20-year-old girl, and her face looks like it's melted from being in the sun. It looks like someone smacked
We
these
saw,
bitches with
hold on a minute.
shovels.
We were in Daytona Beach. Remember that? We were
Don't
walking.
even go there.
What?
That one with on the Harley with the leather outfit.
Which one?
Did you see her in the parking lot? Ming, she pulled up on a beautiful Road King, and she's all hot and put together like a brick house. And I'm saying, I think one of my kids was with me. I was thinking David. I said, "Oh, Dave, look at this Ming. She's
What Harley?
when we were at the flea market or on the 192 with David that time."
Okay.
And I said, "Dave, my God, look at this bitch. She's got it all. She's got a gorgeous bike. She's got a hot body, fucking tight leathers. She's got a full face mask on, right?" Dave looks at me and goes, "Dad," he says, "Pop, we got to go inside." I said, "Dave," I said, "look at her body. You can imagine what her face looks like." He said, "Let's go inside." And I should have listened to him. The lady was 79 years old. From the top of the chest to the feet, Ming, smoking. From here to here, 12 inches, smacked in the face with every ugly bush, every branch, every shovel.
No, I'm talking about, remember the lady that when we first, like, went years ago, when me and you were walking along Daytona Beach, and there was a lady in the bikini?
The old hag.
Yeah.
The one that should have buried her face.
That
in
lady
the
that was
sand.
really dark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was burnt.
But
Yeah.
how was her body?
She had a gorgeous body.
She wasn't that bad. She wasn't that old looking.
She looked like a California raisin. She was like airbrushed onto a 15-year-old kid. Come on. Let's call it.
And how many big people you find on the beach?
Oh, my God. A lot.
And they're in bikinis.
Yeah, some biggins.
Bigger than me.
Oh, real biggins. No, there are some big girls.
These girls, I mean, I wear this, and I'm like, I'm heavy. But girls heavier than me with rolls, and they
Yeah.
got bikinis on.
No shame. There is no shame in their game. You know, and I like to, honestly, like to thank the black men of America because for the simple fact, for some reason, the black men love these big, fat, Mama Luke, triple back titty bitches.
What does that have to do with anything?
Keeps them off the market. More nice white girls. You know, you see these fat, big, heavy women, but black guys and these guys. Hey, I got a hit. You got a hit. You got to walk at a fucking whale.
You're an ass.
I'm not an ass. I wish someone of color would call and explain to me why. You know, and they're not like they're ugly looking men. They're nice looking black men, but they want to be with 300-pound white women. What is up with that?
Or what is up with your niece wanting to be with a 300-pound black man?
Not a clue. I asked her that. And she said she just gets so turned on
Can
by
I tell
big
you?
black men.
Can I tell you what?
And you know,
Colors does not matter to anybody these days.
my niece Tara's a fucking gorgeous.
That's
girl.
not what I'm
she
saying.
doesn't belong with it. With
You know
anybody
what?
but
Years
her own.
and years and years and years ago, there was an issue with white women, black men with white men, green people with yellow people. You know,
No.
it don't matter.
It's not.
These days, the world is so mixed and
Banana.
so versatile. It doesn't matter.
I understand that.
Okay, so
But
but anyhow, listen, I got to go to a commercial.
I just wish a guy would
And I'll
call
be-
and
I'll be
explain
right
to me
back
what the
after this.
obsession is.
This is Beth.
Hi.
Oh, congratulations. When are you due?
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, look at that. Excuse me.
You're totally thin.
You look very sexy.
For life's bleachable moments, all it takes is 3/4 of a cup.
One resident describes her horrifying experience when she first realized the complex was on fire.
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Well, I woke up to go give me a cold pop. Then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got Lord Jesus is a fire. Jesus, 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 Jesus. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that.
When your cable's on the fritz, you get frustrated. When you get frustrated, your daughter imitates. When your daughter imitates, she gets thrown out of school. When she gets thrown out of school, she meets undesirables. When she meets undesirables, she ties the knot with undesirables. And when she ties the knot with undesirables, you get a grandson with a dog collar. Don't have a grandson with a dog collar. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
All right, and of course, Brain Dead is outside smoking a cigarette as usual. And I can't deal with him anymore because the smell stinks. Paulie, I'm going to kill you.
I went out to the car to get your stuff. I wasn't.
And you went outside smoking.
No, I wasn't. I didn't go out and smoke until you got that.
Yeah, right.
All right, tonight. I think it's tonight.
What is?
DJ Vinny and DJ Intense. Goomba Johnny. And somebody else. They're playing somewhere. Vinny, could you call me? So I can find out where you're playing tonight. You got Vinny's number? Let's dial him.
No.
Yeah, give me Vinny's number.
If Vinny doesn't call, that means he's busy with the cleaning lady.
No, he got his his house cleaned the other day. No, I really need him to call me because I'm serious. I don't know where he's playing.
The American Social.
Right, the American Social where?
Oh, there he is. I guess I was wrong.
Hello.
Yeah, the cleaning lady's gone.
That's what I said. Now,
I was enjoying the show with a nice cup of coffee, relaxing, listening to this. Then I hear Vinny call me.
because you got a show tonight, right?
We do.
And
we have a show at in Massapequa Park, El Clasico Restaurant. It is sold out. I have 5 seats left.
Wow.
Yeah. It's me, MC Vinny Dice, DJ Intense, and Goomba Johnny, and Peter Mio.
Nice.
Peter was on the show here.
Peter was on my show last week, 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So from 7 to 9, you'll hear the sounds of Peter Mio. So he's going to sing, nice Frankie and all that good stuff. 9:30, Goomba Johnny's going to come on, and he's going to do his 45-minute of stand-up comedy. And then it's going to be me and my boy as we're going to spin, and people are going to dance the night away.
Nice. And that's El Clasico, right?
El Clasico on Merrick Road in Massapequa Park.
Merrick Road in Massapequa
But he
Park.
only has 6 seats left.
5.
5, yeah, I think there's
five
seats left as of last night. When I hung up with the guy, he thanked me, said thank you, it's a success, it's sold out, and there is 5 seats left if somebody wants to come.
Well, Vinny, you can make it a little extra special. Tell him to give me a couple of those tickets, and Paul and Annie from the Paul and Annie could come down and make make an entrance, and you got a little celebrities.
I'll be honest with you. I wanted all that. I wanted to Ustream it. I spoke to Tom Mealy. I wanted the Madhouse crew to come down and do all that, but for some reason, they didn't want to. They didn't want to go. This is my first time there, and
Right.
really promoting it. It's a beautiful restaurant.
Really?
Yeah, and the food there is magnificent, and it's expensive. So this is kind of promotion to have us and Goomba Johnny, and it's $60 a person, and you get a choice of salad, fried ravioli, you get a choice of an entree, chicken, pork, or fish, coffee and cake. So there was no room for me to, I'm not in that good to say, give me some tickets, and
Right.
I could hand them out to my people, and I get a lot of people upset at me because a lot of people think I have that pull. I spoke to a guy yesterday. I said, are you coming? He says, I don't think so. I said, why? He goes, well, I was a little upset. I go, why? You told me to call like I'm nobody. I'm your friend. I said, yeah, but you don't understand. This is different. If it sounds like it's that way, because it is that way, I have no control.
Right.
Even my wife is coming. She had a call.
Wow.
Did it? She had a call and say, this is DJ Vinny's wife. I'm going to be there. Can you take it? And they're very professional. Everything is by the book. And that's the way it is.
There's nothing wrong. Maybe a couple of shows down the road, it'll be a little bit better. You know what I mean? You'll have more of a relationship with the guy, and he'll give you a little.
Next Friday, the 15th.
Okay.
I'm going to be there again.
Okay.
With Carol Douglas.
You're going to be where?
You heard right. With Carol Douglas.
Where?
And this show.
The American Social?
No,
El
Classico.
Okay.
I'm going to be there the same place I'm going to be tonight.
Right.
Classico Merrick Road. I will be there on the 15th. And I didn't spread this news out to anyone. So you're hearing it first here on the Paul and Annie show.
Okay.
Carol Douglas will be with us on the 15th at El Classico singing her top hits.
Wow.
Anyone could come on in and enjoy it.
Now, he's not charging you anything?
Not for next week. That's why I didn't publicize it, because people would say, oh, we're not going to go now. We'll go free next.
Yeah, no, you did. That was a smart business move.
But I'm going to put it out there right now on your show. Next Friday, the 15th, November 15th, Carol Douglas will be at El Classico with me. We'll be playing the disco music. She's going to come on at 10 o'clock and sing her top hits, and then we're going to go back to DJ. So
Nice.
you guys heard it first.
Nice.
Now, who else is going to be there?
That's Carol Douglas and Carol Williams, right?
Well, I'm just doing Carol Douglas.
Nice.
Can't afford both of them.
Really?
Now, let me ask the question. Who's going to be on your show here
On the 14th.
on the 16th?
On the 16th, I have the new Shades of Soul. Russell, Mike, and George.
Nice.
Yes. Yes, I know Russell for many, many years at King Yum. And that's an amazing story, how that guy is there for 21 years.
Wow.
21 years. I don't care if you were in a place for 21 years and you did it for free.
Right.
For someone to be in the same place for 21 years and you're not a bus driver or a city worker, that's pretty damn amazing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I know Russell for a long time, and he's got a great voice, and George, and the new guy they picked up there, Mike. Good guys.
Nice.
Cool.
Well, isn't Carol Douglas also going to be doing your show?
Carol Douglas will be on the Vinny Dice show, and I don't want to leak this out. And
I'll leak it for you.
It's a possible biggie. And
Possible.
I believe it because you, my friend, you are going to truly enjoy it. Who? The guest.
Yeah, I'm not saying nothing. I'm just hoping it comes true.
I think I said it to you. I might have leaked it out to you.
Yeah, because I'd like to be on the couch, boy.
Hey, listen.
with that guest.
Definitely, because I know you're a big fan of this person, and if everything.
I want to be on the couch with
Yeah,
her.
and you want to know what? That's stopping my my vacation.
No, don't stop your vacation.
No. I want to be here. We're going to leave after the show, after I get on the couch with her.
Yeah, no, this ain't gonna happen, overnight. This is definitely something that I'm talking with the, because it so happens to be that Carol Douglas's manager, promoter, is the same promoter for this person.
Right.
Well, she's not going to be on this week's show, right?
Oh, no, definitely not. No. No, this week is the new Shades of Soul. No, for the month of November, December, I'm already booked with nothing like that.
Oh, okay. So she's not going to be here.
She's not going to be here then.
No, not.
I'm planning my vacation around
So
this
we
woman.
can leave on the time we're supposed to leave.
Absolutely.
I'm
This month or next month, you would have already been informed. As soon as I get the date, believe me, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah, because I really want to be on the couch with her.
Yes, I know you do.
He doesn't want to be on the couch with her. He wants to be on her on the couch.
Yeah, oh, you mean when the show is on, or?
Yeah, on, off, I don't give a shit.
I'm sorry, I thought you meant...
I want big ends. I want to see manga.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
see
in
what
love.
happens. We'll definitely see what happens. It's in the talks, so we'll see. If it
Nice.
can happen, it can happen.
Yeah, but just don't make it happen until I get back from vacation.
It definitely will not happen anytime before then, I promise you that.
Okay. So we're shooting hopefully for December?
No. December. What's this? December is, no, I got December already booked. It's probably going to be, I don't know. I really don't. I know it's not going to be November. It's definitely not this month or next month. I'm going to see her on the 15th, the promoter, with Carol Douglas, and then we're going to talk more then.
All right, let me know.
We're taking one show at a time, you know?
Yeah, because let me tell you, I'm dying to see that woman.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Well, listen, on the 15th,
On the 15th.
right?
Yeah.
Next week. If you guys ain't doing anything, come down to El Clasico, and I know you enjoyed Carol.
Oh,
She was
yeah.
at Manor House.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. We had fun with her.
Yeah, so, you know.
What time is her show?
I get to see her promoter.
Now, when are we we're leaving on the 15th?
16th.
Oh, you're not going to be here on the 15th?
No, we're leaving on the 16th.
Oh, that's when...
So maybe we'll go see the show and leave right from the show.
That could work.
Yeah, this is the 15th. This is Friday night, next Friday.
Yeah, we're leaving next Saturday.
Okay, so then, what time? Early in the morning?
Probably like 5 o'clock in the morning. We're
Well,
driving.
she's going on at 10, you know.
That's all right.
That ain't bad.
No,
Sleep on the plane.
I don't take
What
the
plane?
I got to drive.
Pulley drives.
Oh, boy. All right, well, then you better think twice.
No, that's
I'll
all
go
right.
see
That's
her,
all
and
right.
after the show, I'll go home and get 4 or 5 hours sleep. I was a trailer driver. I can handle it.
So you don't have a certain time that you
We have to be
there
in
now.
Florida Monday. So I have 2 days to drive.
That's the good thing about driving.
We
You
take
know,
our time.
If you need another hour, you take another hour.
We
That's
we
it.
have fun on the road. We take our time.
See, I
You
like.
know, if we get there a day early, we go stay at, we stay at a hotel, and then we
Go visit old friends and stuff
Yeah.
at Waffle House.
Now, who drives? Just the two of you?
No,
Yeah.
just the one of me.
No. What I mean is, who's in the car?
Me and him.
Who is? Do you guys sing while you're driving?
No, he does.
I do. Wheels on the bus go round and round, around and around. That's my new hit.
No, he sings on the way down. And Vinny,
Yeah.
let me tell you,
Yeah.
they're stuck in the 70s and the 80s.
That is your town.
Okay, I mean, what's he going to sing? He's not going to sing,
No. The people down south.
Benny,
yeah, well,
once you get out of Jersey, actually,
down there.
The
one
music is still stuck like music that came out like a year ago. They're just getting now.
Yeah, they're behind.
behind
the
ain't the
word.
word. They're right there next to Manasses in North
Dumfries.
Carolina, in Dumfries. There's a sign that says Manasses and Dumfries, this exit. I swear to God, I would take the picture, I'll mail it to you.
Yeah.
These people are still listening to Carol Douglas. They're still listening to the Divas. They're still listening to the Bee Gees.
So maybe we should bring Carol Douglas down there. It'll be like
Old age reunion.
the state will get shut down.
Yeah, they'll have a Carol
It's
Douglas
amazing.
day.
It's what they listen to still. It's like, wow.
And it's crazy.
I go to sleep.
And Benny, they have the greatest radio stations.
You know what I look like, Vin? You could see me now, right?
No, I had to walk away because I don't want to get the feedback.
Oh, that's right. All right. Well, when you look at it later,
Yeah.
I put my pillow behind me. I put my seat back.
Yeah.
I have a blanket that I travel with. I put it over my shoulders. I tuck it in, and I do this.
And she goes to sleep, man. All the way until we hit North Carolina.
No, I don't.
She's so full of
That's
ball.
beautiful, then.
I start to doze off around Jersey.
Right.
Yeah,
I
so
get the- no,
far
I
away.
get the twilight sleep.
So far away,
We usually
Jersey.
leave at like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm still tired.
But you know what kills me? Know when she really wakes up? When she hears Q104, the Badger. Then
She
in
knows she's in
Virginia.
Twilight Zone.
Virginia.
Yep, and then we get to North Carolina. I mean, it's 92.3, the Fox.
You want to laugh? You mentioned Q104 in Virginia, right?
Yes.
My DJ in 10th does a show on Q104 in Virginia every Saturday night. He does
Yep.
a 1 hour mix.
Yep.
How funny is that?
All right, you remember Delilah on 99.9?
Yeah, remember Delilah?
She's still on.
Well, yeah, she's
You
all the
don't
way
hear
down to
that
Florida.
much, but you hear it down in Florida.
She's an icon for a radio person.
No, but I'm saying, I don't get me wrong. I like Delilah's show. Don't get me wrong.
I'd
But
like to meet that
I
lady.
didn't know you would hear like. But down there it sounds different. It's weird.
Well, they have the Fox, they have the Badger, they have the Wolverine of Florida. That's 101.1 is the Wolverine.
Even their cable stations are like backdated.
I can't watch TV in Florida because I watch Channel 37, and they're playing Special Victims Unit with Mariska Hargitay and the guy, melanoma guy. What's his name?
Melanoma guy?
Yeah, you know. Yeah, melanoma. You know, the guy used to play in Oz. Yeah.
Stay Keys, I think it is.
Yeah. I thought it was Joey Steak. You know, but, well, you know what? That's what I said. I think his name is Stacy Keach. I know. I keep blowing.
He
his
goes
damn
by the name
camera.
Stay Key.
Stay.
I don't know.
Maybe he's shaky, and they said, "Hey, he looks like a steak shaking."
He's been recorded. He's been signed by
Sony.
Sony.
He's got.
Listen, I saw it. Excellent singer, good-looking guy.
Yeah.
Reminds me of Elvis.
Hey, what did I say?
Yeah, he had that Elvis look, the 56 Elvis.
Yep, he had that cross between Jim Carrey and Elvis.
Yes, that's who I could. I saw something else.
Did you see the similarity when he sang? He looked like Jim Carrey.
Saw the Jim Carrey. And who was the other guy? Danny Bear? What was it?
Yeah,
Fire?
Johnny DeBeers.
I mean, what happened to the normal names today?
His name is Mark Berra, B-R-I-E-R. Bear?
Barra? Like when you...
Like an aspirin.
Berries you? What was it?
Berry, that's it, Mark Berry. And here's what I love about this comedian. He only plays libraries. Yes, he'll be at the Westbury Library. Well, he'll be at the Westbury Library in the round.
Did you say the Westbury Library in the round?
Yeah, he's going to be handing out books as he's telling jokes, so he'll be around the library.
And I love those other two guys. They're great.
Dennis and Joe.
Reverend Dennis.
Yes.
And Joe Anaki, Reverend Joe.
Yep.
I like that show.
That's what I said.
good.
I told Dennis I watch that show all the time, and you got to see him light up like, oh, do you really? Why wouldn't I? Because they.
You know, when I spoke to him and he said, I told him, I said, he goes, I can't believe it. But explain this to me. John Roper and the Bob Knight Four. Who's Bob? I don't see any Bob in there.
Bob Knight,
Who's that?
the bass singer, the tall guy with the gray hair.
That's John Roper.
Yeah, no, but that's his band.
No, but
Who's Bob Knight?
Hey, that's his stage name.
His name is John Roper.
His stage name is Bob Knight.
But they call him John Roper when he's on stage.
They say John Roper and the Bob Knight Four.
Right, who's the Bob Knight Four? Who's Bob Knight?
I don't know who's bobbing at night. I'm trying to get my wife. I care who's bobbing him at night. Man, yeah, maybe like John's roping them and they're bobbing, you know.
Nevertheless, very entertaining show.
I'm sorry, Dennis. I am so sorry.
Let me tell you, he's a good guy.
He's a great guy.
As we're talking, right, I said, by the way, I got to show him Madhouse too. Oh, you do? I said, yeah. You know, I mean,
Yeah, he kills me. I love
Yeah, I
him.
saw that.
I love him.
good crew there. It's a nice variety show.
Yes.
And like, you know, Steaks, Denny's, Elvedere, and the other guy. They
Yep.
did a great job.
Takes Denny.
Well, you know, you get the steaks and berries. It kind of they're going with the English thing, you know. Like Twix and berries, they got steak and berries.
Well, we're going to have steak and shake.
It's served by the Bob Knight 4.
I can't wait to go on vacation. I need to go on vacation.
You know what I like about Dennis's show?
What's that?
Is that he sings music in a time where life was so simple. And you can just sit there and listen. I can just listen to him all day long sing. And they do their own arrangements. John Roper does all he writes his own music. He did a lot of new stuff.
The little short guy?
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what he sang?
What?
Monster Mash.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
him.
They,
And then I like the other guy. I like John Roper or Bob Knight, whichever one he is. I like where...
Yeah, he's got some voice. Yeah.
He's got that bone, you know?
Yep, he's got that bass. He,
He's good with that.
oh, I love it.
Now, who's the lead singer?
I think Dennis is.
Dennis, the lead singer.
Yeah,
I think,
he's the
yeah.
first.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I those guys last night, I was in
Singing?
the.
How's it sound? It sounds good in the studio? Because sometimes on the computer...
It sounds like shit. You hear him live.
I'm thinking... I said, nah, you know, they're probably great singers, but on the computer...
Unbelievable.
Sometimes because it sounds a little cracky and...
Yeah, that's the computer. It has nothing to do
You
with
should
them.
come
Those
down on a
guys,
Thursday night.
Yeah, you come down on a Thursday
Yeah, I got nothing better to do, sure.
and come down and sit with us and listen. Because I'm telling you, last night when I was in the green room, I was talking to a couple of guys, and I have such a respect for these guys because I found out not only they were police officers and stuff, but they were all Vietnam veterans.
Yep, bikers.
Yep, and I was like, my God, how do you go from Vietnam, one of the most horrible wars ever, to come home and find peace within yourself to sing the way they do?
That's amazing. And I know a lot of guys from Vietnam that I've helped out because I just happened to... One guy worked for me. He had a patch on his eye. And I said, his name was Kenny. I says, Kenny, what happened? And he told me the story of Vietnam. And he worked with me side by side in my industrial place. And one day he came in, and he was from a professional guy to really bombed. I mean, totally drunk.
Really?
And I said, what the hell, Kenny? What's wrong with you? And he was just going crazy. And I brought him over to the hospital, and then I met his family, and he told me the whole story, how the impact that he had, that had on him.
Yeah.
It's sad. And I give those guys, we joke around on this show a lot, and my show too, but
Yeah, no. When it comes
Let me tell you
to when it
something.
comes to
Hey,
veterans,
Vin, my son...
yeah, I'm a veteran
I don't know if
myself.
you ever
I won't
noticed,
do that. To
I
them.
have a flag on my arm, a tattooed backwards flag. I got that. My son came home for R&R, and he had this gray flag that was on his uniform. And I said to him, I says, Mommy wants to get something for you. I said, just me and you together. And I put this flag on my arm. And my son came home from being overseas in Afghanistan to where he lost his wife, he lost his daughter, he lost his life.
Lost
He
himself.
lost his brain while he was over there. They had to, you know, he went through a lot. When he came back over here, though, and I'm going to tell you this right now, I'm not happy with the government with this. They didn't help this kid too much because my son tried committing suicide with antidepressants and a bottle of Windex. After he went through that situation, they discharged him from the service.
Yeah, he was no longer desirable.
Okay? He got an honorable discharge, but where he was, they just didn't care anymore. So I know that there's a lot of veterans out there that, God bless them, because
I don't play
you know
with
what,
them.
They need help. And sometimes this government is not there to freaking help them.
Yeah, no, listen. And at the end of the show, and when he sings "God Bless America,"
Yeah.
that's just great, you know.
That's because he's lived it. He believes in it. He believes in God country. You know?
He always told me, my father fought in the war, my uncle, my whole family, and he always
Yeah.
say, Vincent, always respect your country.
Yep. My father used to.
Always fight for your country.
Yep, my father used to tell me it's an honor, an honor. My father went in, he was 15 or 16.
Well, guys, listen, I don't
Hold
need to
on.
cut this off
And
after.
my father talked me into going, and I joined the Army like my dad. And my career wasn't as illustrious as his. I was honorably discharged. And I met so many guys that couldn't be discharged, that couldn't be helped. And just by sitting with them and understanding them, that's when I really started to hate my government. Because I got to see firsthand. And there's a guy in Florida, his name is Scott LaRusso. And Scotty's my hero. He did, when he was 18, they dropped him in a hot zone. And he did 3 tours. He was there for the Tet Offensive. The worst of the worst, he was there for. And he survived. And I love Scott, and I always tell him I appreciate what he did and the commitment.
Your buddy?
Yeah, he's my ex-wife's cousin's husband. And me and Scotty always made a connection. He was a Marine, and he still is a Marine to this day. He's hardcore, and I always try to explain to people this: don't question him, just leave him alone, let him relax, let him enjoy. And he told someone one night that in 30 seconds he learned how valuable life is, but how cheap it is. In 30 seconds at 18 years old. And I'll tell you, I love Scott. I always will. I love my vets. I love my Marines, my Army, my Air Force. And I take them very seriously, and I never pick on them. Never. And I get upset when people talk shit.
Oh, no, listen.
You know?
Before we go off the air, what we got to do is we say thank you.
Always. I walk up to soldiers and thank them all the time. And people look at me and go, why do you do that? These guys are getting ready to give up the ultimate sacrifice.
Yep.
And they'll never be the same. And you're going to tell me I can't take 2 seconds out of my miserable
Monday's
life
Veterans
just to
Day.
say hello to you or thank you? I'm sorry. I got to respect them. But on that note, because I'm really getting pissed off and I don't want to.
No, that's shouldn't Paul.
Yeah, well.
They fight for our country. I don't care what anybody says.
We all did our time.
It's the best country in the world.
It is, no matter what.
Make it even better. It has its ups and downs.
We're going to get through it.
And we'll get through everything.
Now, Vinny, when you look at the show, look at my juicy glazed donut.
I saw it in the beginning of the show.
Unbelievable. This is an orgasmic donut. I'm going to give it to the chick from Spiritual Rock. And I'm going to let her taste this donut. And if she doesn't become climactic and be around the world, one with the universe after eating this donut, she never will. Leave my donut alone.
Stab your donut with a pen.
That's the big O for Annie. She got to see her. She gets so excited. Annie wore one of these to bed the other night. It was unbelievable.
Hey, listen, when you guys are away, who's going to do the show?
Well, we're going to stream every now and then while we're away.
I think every other day we're going to do a live remote from somewhere around the state of Florida.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I want to do one from Disney.
Okay.
And like find a little spot in Disney. Don't tell them, so we don't get.
I'll cover a day at the.
That would be interesting. That would be cool.
Let me know when you go. Right before you go, we'll make a day. Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. I'll make an appearance on there and cover for you guys.
Sounds good.
And what we can do is we can live feed to Vinny's phone.
Yeah, well, you call up the studio.
Yeah, we can call up the studio. Oh, definitely.
Let me know what's going on.
You got it.
You got it, brother.
All right, and we'll keep that Paul Andy show rolling even when we're south.
Definitely,
I hear you. Well, Benny, we're out of here. Good luck. Enjoy your show tonight. Tell Johnny I'm sorry I couldn't make it. I would have loved to have seen him. I'll catch him at the next gig.
You got it. All right, guys. Have a good day.
You
have
too,
a
Vin.
good weekend, baby.
You too. Bye-bye.
Peace. But the Paul and Annie Show. Much love, honor, and respect to everybody out there. Love each other. Care for each other. Monday's Veterans Day. Hug a vet. Don't be afraid. Thank them. They'll appreciate it, and you'll feel better as a person and as a human because they gave us what we
got
have
today.
Thank a vet for your freedom. Thank a vet for your house, your job, your life. Because if it wasn't for our men and women in the armed forces, we would be nowhere. And I want to personally thank each and every one of you, especially the guys that fought in Vietnam and Korea. I have a place in my heart for every one of you. And to Scott LaRusso in Florida, you're the man, Scott. God love you. There wasn't a better
Hey,
Marine.
Reverend Dennis and the guys at the courts.
All the guys at the courts. Hey. How you doing?
Bye.
That's all right. We're out of here. Have yourself a great weekend.
We'll see you on Monday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.